make it work. Show you that I want what I want when I want it. Waiting for a sign, want you in all your time. Going with the flow, don't wanna take this slow. Let it go.
These pictures reveal what kind of phobias you have. Up first is this picture right here. If looking at it makes you feel weird instantly, then you probably have gyrophoria, which is the fear of bridges and crossing them. Up next is this picture right here. If this picture makes you want to run back to your bed and hide under your sheets, then you probably have agoraphobia, which is the fear of crossing streets. And finally is this picture right here. If just looking at this picture is scaring you or creeping you out, then you probably have pediophobia, which is the fear of dolls. Scary phobias you might have, part 3. Cynophobia, also known as the fear of dogs, is often associated with specific personal experiences, such as being bitten by a dog during childhood. Such events can be quite traumatic and can lead to fear responses that last well into adulthood. This particular phobia can be quite common. This phobia is not just a normal apprehension of unfamiliar canines. It is an irrational and excessive fear that can have a serious impact on a person's life and functioning. For example, a person with cynophobia might feel unable to walk down a certain street because they know there's a dog living in that neighborhood. This avoidance can impact an individual's ability to function their daily life and make it difficult to get to work, school, or other events outside of home. Follow for part 4. Scary phobias you might have, part 9. Lepidopterophobia, the fear of butterflies. People with this phobia experience symptoms of an anxiety attack when confronted with butterflies. In severe cases, they will suffer from the same symptoms when confronted with almost anything butterfly related, whether real or imaginary. People who suffer from this phobia often report that they are afraid of their flashing colors and rapid wing beating when they flutter around. It is also not uncommon for them to despise or even fear other type of medium to large flying insects and or birds. Sufferers have also reported they fear the creeping and irritating feeling when they imagine a butterfly crawling up or brushing against their skin. Previous psychological trauma closely linked to butterflies may also contribute to their fear. Do you have this phobia? Follow for the next phobia. Scary phobias you might have, part 10. Thalassophobia, also known as the fear of the ocean. This specific phobia involves intense fear of deep bodies of water. People with this phobia experience sudden onset of anxiety when exposed to triggering stimuli, which can include deep pools in the ocean or lakes. Everyone experiences it differently. Some people might have panic attacks when swimming in deep water, being on a boat, or no longer being able to touch the bottom of the pool. Others experience fear just thinking about the ocean or when looking at pictures of deep water. When left untreated, thalassophobia can greatly limit a person's life. A person with thalassophobia may feel increased anxiety and quit engaging in formerly enjoyed activities, such as going to the beach with friends and family, and boating and swimming and watching certain movies and more. Follow for part 11.